How you guys and girls doing today? It's the Finance Man here, and welcome back to the channel where we talk about everything from real estate to crypto to stocks, you name it. In this video, we are talking about some Wonderland time news, and we've got some great updates. But before we get into that, y'all, if you enjoy this kind of content, please make sure to hit those buttons down below, like that like and that sub button, so that way this content can get out to people who need to see it. Please hit those good old buttons down below because I love making content for y'all, and I had noticed that 91.5 of y'all that watch my videos are not subscribed, and when we hit 1K subscribers, we're going to be doing a 1BNB giveaway. So if you enjoy this content, please hit those buttons, y'all. It really helps out the channel. I appreciate it, and that way I can keep providing content and y'all won't miss a single video. But with that being said, let's get right into it. All right, so we're going to start off on the website here, then we're going to go over to the chart, and then we're going to check out Daniel's Twitter like we normally do. So right now we are looking at a current APY of 68,395, which isn't bad. Of course, it's been hovering around that high 60, low 70,000 for the past couple of days. The total value locked is still at that 1.9 billion. Let's hop on over here to the dashboard to see the numbers, and if we take a look here, we can see that we are now at 3731. So we have gone up quite a bit. We know a couple of days ago we were hovering around that 3400 to 3500 mark, and it is now starting to come back up. You know, like I said, people were selling and things like that due to Christmas and stuff, and it looks like we are starting to bounce back a little bit right here, which is very good. Of course, the backing per time is still 1668. We've still got that 414 runaway days. Treasury balance is looking healthy, and everything is looking good on this side. But let's hop on over to the charts. All right, y'all, and here we are at the charts. I mean, you love to see green, especially when Bitcoin's going down, right? You just love to see that green chart, and it's looking like 5.48% right here, showing 3720. And as you can clearly see right here, we started today very low, or lower than usual. We started at that 3527, and as you can see throughout the day, we've been slowly going up, and we are starting to climb back up, y'all, which is looking very good. Of course, we can even go over to the 7-day chart or even the 1-month chart, and we can see that even though we were on that steady decline, we are starting to go back up a bit. So it's good to look on the charts right here to go a little bit deeper back into the past and see that that curve is starting to go upwards a bit. And we come on over here, y'all, and as we can clearly see, you know, the price of Bitcoin is starting to go up a little bit. Earlier today it was at 47K, now it's around the high 46Ks. So, you know, it's been fluctuating back and forth. The losses throughout the cryptocurrencies isn't that bad. It's less than 1%, as you can see, within a 24 time period. So it's not too bad right now, but that's really good to know that it's going up despite Bitcoin going down. All right, and let's check out Daniel's Twitter. So we don't need to check out the Tom Wonderland's Twitter because they haven't really said much, but let's take a look here. So 5 hours ago, he had said that he bought Spell, he's bought the Spell dip, and I'm going to give it to Wonderland with more than 2x profit. Funny though, that if I sent it when I bought it, people would have shit on me. He actually retweeted something here, someone that said the sushi community calls for a buy the news event. He said in 2022, me and TZ Toe Chad will have a few things to say to the suits. He's always talking about them suits, right? And this was something right here about the sushi. It just started shooting up in price because he had hopped in the Discord, said fuck the Fudsters and the bear, and then all of a sudden it started going back up here. We can keep going down, and this is an actual thread. So thread door, it says 2021 has been a wild year for myself and everyone part of the Frog Nation journey. I've seen so many people making predictions about 2022, so here are mine. So let's take a look at the thread here. He says, so number 2, getting out of your financial comfort zone will allow you to thrive. Collectors will lead innovation and become the most powerful force in crypto. Without a strong community, the project will not be able to make it. We will transition from software development oriented to business development as coding skills become more available and talent more accessible. Also, for that reassurance and that funniness, he said, I'm a guy who walks around in Crocs. I'm fully tattooed and save money by not drinking alcohol. You really think I'm here for the short-term success? And then he also said, you know, someone by the chart, Thompson, said, so Danny just said Wonderland will be migrating 750 million in liquidity from Joe to Sushi in the next 24 hours. He's having AMAs for Sushi. And Squirrel said, he retweeted this, in 2022, the L1 Rototour metagame is over. Users and investors are going to be focused on dApps and dApp ecosystems. Of course, it wouldn't be Danny without the good old memes. He's got a picture of him fishing, and these two people are frogs, which is, you know, always amazing to see. And we keep on going here. It's got a nice video. This is what I wanted to cover here. This looks pretty nice. He said, what I'm most excited for in 2022 is to compete VCs with Wonderland Fi, market makers with Popsicle Finance, banks with Memspell, and centralized exchanges for Sushi Swap. So you can tell y'all, this dude's vision is huge. And then this guy, he retweeted, he said LMAO time, and you can see here. So the Wonderland door. So, you know, let's just zoom in. Never takes profit. Has godly trust in Danny and Seafood. Remember, that's a treasury management dude. Doesn't even know what the double hat means. Doesn't care. Understands it's a Ponzi backed by another Ponzi. 50,000 APY. Nice. Has alarms set every 8 hours. Only retweets Sats Dart and Crypto Messiah. I'm minting. Missed the start of OHM. Better ape into this authorized fork. Even forks the memes. The last two big pieces of information we got here from him was on December 29th. The last component of our DeFi stake for the Frog Nation is nodes, y'all. Nodes are coming. That is huge. And staking on the chains where we are active to democratize and distribute further on-chain governance. For this reason, Wonderland Fi is in talks to purchase liquid staking technology / team. Y'all, this is absolutely insane. He also says that liquid staking tokens can be collateralized on Abracadabra, and leverage can bring volumes to SushiSwap asset / mem liquidity, creating a positive sum game across the entire ecosystem. Looking forward to give more value to Wonderland DAO and see what we can accomplish in 2022. Alrighty then, y'all, and that is it. That is the news for today. It's looking extremely good for Time Wonderland. Like I've been saying for this past week or so, we're starting to rebound from that Christmas dip and people taking profit. I did make a mistake in my previous video. Time has not been out since the beginning of this year. It actually came out in September, which is even crazier to think about, that it hasn't even been out a year yet and it's already doing numbers like this, and it's considered the DAO to actually get into. But you know, y'all, everything's looking good. We've got that news, we've got those nodes coming, and we've got some huge plans coming into Wonderland. So let me know what y'all think, and I will catch y'all in the next video. The Finance Man is out of here.